We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Brazil against Brazil. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So let's got things underway. And it's Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. Fernandinho. Neymar passes it through. Header! He will be livid with himself. Casemiro. Daniel Alves. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. So what now? Paulinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Now the pass. Philippe Coutinho drills one in. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Brazil have been awarded a penalty to get them off and running. And he's kept it out. Golden opportunity wasted.
Oh, it could prove to be a pretty damaging miss too, and I think we're about to find out how strong their spirit is now.
Paulinho. Looks like a good ball through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping. Shot at goal! Goes for goal!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Can he score? Goal! Brazil! And Brazil take the lead. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brazil break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Neymar, can he get through? And it's Willian. Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's shapes to shoot! Coutinho with the ball through. It's a brilliant interception. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries a through ball. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Neymar is on his own. Chance to shoot. Can he get the shot away? Has a swing at it. He's got away with one there. Daniel Alves. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. A chance! Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Neymar. It's Willian! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
It so nearly came off for him. Out wide to the right. Daniel Alves with the ball through. Marcelo. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Hoists it high. Philippe Coutinho has it out wide and in space. Philippe Coutinho with a beautifully timed run. Neymar plays it out to the wing. Fired, gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Brazil get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? Paulinho. Now it's Neymar. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo. And it's Neymar. Neymar passes it through. And he's cut it out. Paulinho. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Brazil now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. The start of another 45 minutes. Neymar. And it's Willian. Steered out wide. Neymar. Is there any support? Can he finish? Neymar was not to be moved. It's bounced out! Casemiro. Paulinho. Coutinho. Looks to slip it through. Ball driven towards the far post. Firmly met. Willian. Neymar, now the pass. Willian! And more and more and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. He'll have a dip! He has done it!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So is this the start of a comeback? Well read, he sorted that out. Daniel Alves. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Philippe Coutinho passes it through. Philippe Coutinho did well to pick out Daniel Alves, for whom the ball just didn't fall kindly. And it's Coutinho. Now here's the through ball. Dani Alves. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now.
Coutinho. Coutinho with the ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's had a shot! Neymar! One of a type! He's brilliant!
Oh, and off comes the shirt.
To be followed, no doubt, by the yellow card.
Yeah, and he has been actually booked for his shirt-off celebration, Peter.
Yep, he has. The shot's on! He's scored! They are running riot here!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Brazil tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Now it's Neymar. Marquinhos gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Willian. Casemiro, he's the guilty party there. And he's going to have his name taken. Oh, almost a sixth! Marcelo. Marquinhos. Willian. Looks like a good ball. He's gone for it! Oh, denied at the last.
Well, he was right in front of goal, and he probably should have scored, to be fair.
Massive leap! No, got right underneath it. Casemiro. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Paulinho has a hit! No, it's wide. Casemiro looking to force his way through. It's Neymar! Oh, impressive strike. Oh, he really wanted that.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
Neymar. Neymar! 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 One of a type! He's brilliant! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Brazil totally rampant here. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Now the pass. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Willian. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Brazil have themselves a penalty to increase the lead. Crossbar comes and oh! It's a goal!
Unbelievable.
And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological...
And there goes the final whistle. Brazil enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Brazil have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Brazil against France. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Tries a through ball. Here it is now, surely! That intervention was very necessary. Now the pass. Paulinho looking for options. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. You can get that clear. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Paulinho. Marcelo. It through. It's Paulinho! Oh, the ball's come loose. Payet. That's a throw. Oh, he's through. The shot's on! He's still got it, needs help. Pogba looks to dink one in. Pogba! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down. Griezmann takes control of it and he's on the move. Looks like a good ball through. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Can he put it away? And it's Dani Alves. Oh, he goes for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Giroud has got himself a free kick, and he's going to have his name taken. Payet having a look.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Rising over the bar. Looking to force his way through, and the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy. Griezmann pumps it upfield. Giroud. That had to be more accurate. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Kurzawa. France get it back again. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Griezmann. Payet. Really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help out by getting one or two others around him to give him a bit more.
Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! They just took too long getting forward. Oh, he really wanted that. Pogba. Kurzawa, he's on a run down the left wing. Griezmann. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Umtiti. Can he finish? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we reach the halfway point.
Brazil ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Brazil clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Koscielny plays it over to the other flank, and it's Payet. Big chance! One-on-one! Shooting chance! Yes, it's in! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Brazil take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Defending was strong and firm. Neymar. Payet goes steaming forward. And it's Neymar. Giroud, Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Now it's Neymar. Griezmann. Titi cuts it out. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Giroud, this is promising. Now it's Giroud. Keeps everyone guessing. How about it? Really well taken goal. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Lloris maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Has a look and has a go. And that is a routine catch.
Well, you can fault the execution, but not the idea or the effort.
Paulinho. And it's Neymar. Conte. Griezmann. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Willian. Done very well to intervene. Daniel Alves. And it's Neymar. Titi does well there, alert. Pogba looks to slip it through. Fernandinho. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
Neymar with the ball through. Can he get the shot away? Can he score? He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
It so nearly came off for him. It'll be a throw-in. Paulinho gets it back. Willian. And he's made certain that won't get through. Willian. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance, and
that will be the final act. What a great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
well, tactically they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did really in affecting that.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? We're playing your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind their faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again, again. You will love again, and you will love again, again, again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again. So where do you go? Where'd you go when your heart slowly dies? Replaying your roles, pulling smiles as you're crying inside. You can read a million tired minds with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. Hear 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You'll never get far till you dare to love your mistakes. You can read a million tired nights with a storm and light behind the faded eyes. With 1,000 broken, deeply broken hearts if you say it loud tonight. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. Choose your happy ending, and you'll never be alone again. Get your happy ending, for you know you're gonna love again. You will love again, again, again. You will love again, and you will love again, again, again. So where do you run? Where you run, you can hide from yourself. You will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and you will love again, 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 again. You will love again, and again.
Here we have Brazil against France. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's the whistle. Douglas Costa. Towering header! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Has a hit! Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Neymar. And Titi. Good challenge. He just stood firm. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Douglas Costa. Who's going to make this theirs? Great run this, he's covered. Can he put it away?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for
Massive
precisely
goal.
the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Willian. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Paulinho looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa, he's had a shot! In he goes again! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
And it's Neymar. Out to the left it goes. Douglas Costa. The shot's on! He has done it! And they are disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Brazil grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Needed a better pass there. Griezmann. Willian. Looks like a good ball through. Kurzawa. Casemiro charges in. I have to say that's surely a foul. Free kick. Let's be lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what now? Daniel Alves passes it through. That'll be a throw-in. Played out to the wing. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. It's another dead ball chance. Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Neymar. Casemiro. Brazil are leading with half-time drawing close. Now it's Griezmann. Casemiro. Neymar. Casemiro. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Willian with the ball through. Has a pop! Just off target. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Tries a through ball. Shots on, big chance! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
There's the end of the first half.
It's looking very much like game, set and match. A half of ruthless endeavour with a thirst for more. And just in case you think this is bias on my part, it isn't. This is fact.
Brazil 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. The action is back on the way. Pogba, Lacazette. It's anyone's ball.
In truth, he was probably a tad selfish then. There were more options about.
Musa Sissoko. Casemiro was not to be moved. Daniel Alves. Casemiro. Daniel Alves puts his foot on the gas. Pumps it upfield. Lacazette. Kurzawa. Lacazette. Pogba. The referee's awarded a free kick. France looking to change the direction of the game here. It certainly looks appetising, well within... Pogba! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Daniel Alves. It's Lacazette. And it's Pogba. Casemiro. Paulinho. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. They'll try from distance. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Casemiro. Now the pass. Well weighted. Name shoots! And he should have made it 4.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Speculative strike. And that is a routine catch.
Well, he caught that one right on the meat. Cracking effort.
Oh, he's come flying in. Pogba. Looks like a good ball through. Lacazette passes it through. Can he deliver? Aimed in towards the centre. Has a swing at it! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, as they say, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. But from that range, accuracy and power are the key ingredients. That's what's needed now.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
France have anticipated an aerial bombardment.
Just looks like mass defence.
Yeah, it's a case of needs must at certain times, Peter, and they have to respond to what's being asked of them.
It's a loose ball. Looks to slip it through. William, how about it? It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.